So if you heard what we discussed just now, sadhana is the means to purify and clarify and make your mind quiet. This is the first step. And any attempt you do that through eating habits, exercise, living the life as you do in daily life, anything that contributes to calming the mind, quietening the mind, and making it capable of attention becomes sadhana. Now, why I'm saying this in a general way? Because different people may have different problems to solve in this matter. Like there may be somebody who is very regular in their exercise. Physical, they may be doing yogasanas regularly. Well, yogasanas are all right, they are very good, but the mind asanas may not be practiced. When I say mind asanas, I mean trying to make the mind clearer, calmer, better, clear it of vrittis. So this is the next step. There may be somebody who's actually attempting to clear the mind, but who cannot do it because they can't even sit for 5 minutes because their physical body is in a bad state. So for them, the sadhana here should be to clear that also. Okay. Now there may be somebody who understands all this, but thinks that it must be a mechanical thing. It is not. So then what? The bhakti element has to be infused in some way. Simply by sitting and breathing in and out, as we do in some Kriya exercises, do you think you are qualified to find the truth? No. You are preparing your mind to find the truth. Yes, this I agree. But that is not the only qualification required, right? Kabir Das's famous statement, Jadhad premana sancharei sodhad jaan smashan. Jaise khal luhar ki saans le tu bin pran. The bellows of the blacksmith, I don't know if these young people have seen the bellows of a blacksmith, because in olden days, blacksmiths had these leather bellows which they used to pump. And then the fire would be lit and it would be kept lit. He said, the mind that does not have love, affection, which in this context you can say bhakti, it's like the bellows of a blacksmith. They also breathe in and out, but they have no life. Saans le to bin pran. So, when that is missing, that has to be supplied. What I'm trying to say is, since we are all of different kinds and different natures, the exact attention given to a certain part of sadhana may be different in different people. But this is what we need to finally find out. One, to keep the body at least fit enough to make you sit down and do your sadhana. Keep the mind clear and do all the exercises required to clear the mind. And have a little bit of devotion. Don't make it mechanical. If you make it mechanical, you'll be breathing all your life up and down. Nothing will happen. Right? There should be that earning to find. So much so that in higher levels of understanding, great devotees have said, I am ready to give up anything, but give me this. If we can't do that, at least we can manage to look at them and appreciate the fact that I am not there yet because I cannot be like this. At least that much, that's a good understanding. So that instead of harboring an illusion, I have been crying to God for so long, He is not revealed Himself. Maybe you're shedding crocodile tears, who knows? Because my understanding is if you really keep one step forward, the divine steps 2 steps forward. It has to be done with your heart, with your, you can fool me, I can fool you, you can't fool divinity, right? So this, and always think that the supreme reality we are talking about is also your antaryami. It, I'm not saying he or she, to avoid controversies, it knows everything that you think. So people ask me, how should we pray? I say, if you understand, at least theoretically, that Antaryami knows everything, what will you pray? You say, you know everything, do what is best for me. What better prayer is there? But no, I have to, you know, my left toe has become black, can you make it white? Of